The food's not going to be a problem. The gold might be. Because, yeah, Anemiashoes getting the barracks on, this is most definitely a tower rush. So the new changes include, first of all, we have the secondary panel here. Thank you, Relic. And the eco wing and the military wing have been slightly reworked. You got Fertile Crescent now, reducing the cost of economic buildings and houses by 25%. Really good wood buff. That goes really well with what I think Abbasid might be really good for now. And in the military wing we have composite bows instead of camel rider shield. There we go. Which makes the archers have a faster reload time. These are their archers. They have extra HP. They also have faster reload time. These might be the best archers in the game. So I think it's very important that FuryRoad uses them. It's going ecoing anyway. I think ecoing. You can't forget that ecoing is different now, especially because Fresh Foodstuffs is now in the TC. And that means, of course, because Fresh Foodstuffs being on the town center, you have to give up a villager worth of time to get Fresh Foodstuffs. Not a ladder game, Ascalad. Not a ladder game. Joust game. Everything looking nice. Here come the second batch of 2 spears, actually, and the tower. I really like the tower here. I don't think the FuryRoad... Oh, FuryRoad sees that! FuryRoad... Oh, this is Anemiashoes. I'm sorry. How do I like the bigger minimap? I haven't played yet. He doesn't see the tower, he just sees 2 spearmen, and now... The gold... Is it the range? No, we're gonna lose... Four Knights might lose the spears. He doesn't lose the spears. Very good, unfortunately for him. FuryRoad already has the gold he needs. This is a very good tower, on the other hand, denying these berries entirely. He goes immediately for Fertile Crescent. This, does this reduce the cost of a TC? It might reduce the cost of the TC, right? Okay, that tower will grant the YAM network. That's really nice. But it's for cavalry only, so that's gonna be for later game. But also it provides safe refuge for the villager. The FuryRoad now has to search for food elsewhere, and he has his... Very cheap, he's good. Good, here comes an offensive outpost on the berries. It's gonna be tough to get... Denying the stone would have been important. Well, FuryRoad going for the second TC again. Not going for any of the new strategies. Who's in the outpost? Can we see who's in the outpost? I don't think so, but the mill is down! The mill is down! FuryRoad will not be able to get... Yeah, so it's the low spear. FuryRoad won't be able to get wheelbarrow right now. Oh, and he's getting a preemptive range. Oh, this is a bold tower. If FuryRoad gets archers out, I don't think the tower goes up. No, don't do that! Thank you. And just go on the stone. Go on the stone. FuryRoad does not have the stone he needs yet. But his spears are getting crushed. His spears are getting crushed here. And so Fury might think this stone, but it's getting attacked by the outposts. Ah, he already has the stone he needs. Fantastic. So all of this pressure from our Mongol player doesn't really work out to his advantage. And FuryRoad already has archers on the field. These archers right now are merely okay. And these archers are going to take out the villager. So the outposts are going to be annoying, especially the one on the berries. But it's going to be tough. Oh, another villager comes out. Ooh, tower. Where are the villagers? Oh, they're here building. It's tough to see with this new biome. But I like it. A bit trippy. Ooh, spearmen are not really good units here anymore. Okay, we have wheelbarrow for more knights, and we're gonna have horseman upgrade. We've got stable smith. Definitely reacting to the archers. And FuryRoad doesn't know that. FuryRoad doesn't know that. Okay, FuryRoad's starting to fold a little bit of wood, so I think it's time to drop another military building. Oh, preemptively dropping a barracks. This is actually really nice. Oh, he doesn't see the tower here. Very good use of the stealth forests. I think this map is really nice for Mongols because of all of the stealth forests in the open center. Allows them to take good fights and use towers strategically here, like these ones. These towers don't yet have arrow slits. They're not too dangerous at the moment. FuryRoad can't really... He needed the ram. Okay, that's a villager job. Oh, FuryRoad in an excellent position here. I'd even delete this mining camp. Oh, FuryRoad going for 3rd TC. How greedy is he being? He doesn't really... He has fresh food stuff, so his villagers cost 32 food instead of 25. It's still a good buff. Still a good buff, but it's not as good anymore. Okay. Yeah, the problem with going triple TC is this. 9 minutes is around the time where you need to mass military. Fury doesn't really... He can't really mass military. He's gotta spend a ton of food on villagers. Okay, but his TC is on berries at least. Gonna have to do a weird farm transition. Yeah, and in the meantime, we look at more knights in this on hunt. On wood. He's doing really good at his own base. He's getting towers everywhere. And everybody gets every unit of more knights gets his yam network because of the silver tree. Oh, but FuryRoad fought back. He kills almost every single unit. The villager goes down. Oh, FuryRoad defending. These aren't even his OP archers. He doesn't yet have composite bows. He doesn't have boot camp yet. So I really hope FuryRoad goes in with the military wing and tries to be the aggressor in Feudal Age, in Castle Age. Now with triple TC. Just so good for him. He's idle. Nah, he's a bit idle. Kinda has the food to do more. I would start getting it on farms. You've stabilized. He's stabilized well enough. Okay, here are some horsemen. These horsemen are annoying. Okay, we're gonna get rams. Rams are beautiful in this stage of the game. Oh wait, you went to the silver tree, didn't go with the other landmark. Oh, so more knights is on trade. More knights is gonna get a lot of gold then. Ooh, big raid, and as long as more knights keep stealing damage, FuryRoad is spending spending all of those resources for nothing, getting the extra villagers. Oh, this is gonna be so tough for him. He reacted? I think he reacted. But still, like, more Knights is ahead. More Knights is ahead, and more Knights is on 2 TC. Not on 3 TC. Oh, defensive outpost coming in from FuryRoad. FuryRoad has almost double the military, more Knights, and almost double the resources. Plugged in, and the other player has access to gold units. No, more Knights has access to the Mangadai. Mangadai would be kinda shitty against all of these archers. I would like to see from FuryRoad now, starting to have the resources for it. Get a blacksmith, get some upgrading. I think this tower is a little bit too late. Not too little, just too late. Oh, big raid from FuryRoad! And the spears are gonna win. Spears are gonna win. The trade may be a bit denied here. Oh, how interesting. Now with walls. Coming in with walls for FuryRoad. Already walling the south side. He's gonna wall the west side here. North side is still... it's quite open. West side obviously is the one where you got the edge of the map here. You really don't want to wall yourself out of the trade post for future reference. Only one sacred site as well. But this is a bit like King of the Hill without the hill. Changes the complexion of the game, obviously. Oh, FuryRoad is gonna attack. I think, like he knows the trade. He's trying to attack the TC. Oh, great villager kills! And now FuryRoad gets ahead in the worker numbers. Now FuryRoad is in a good position, but I don't think he's in a better position. He needs to capitalize on the better position. FuryRoad, but he hasn't won yet. He can't let the gas go. Very easy for more Knights in this situation to come back. Oh, but traders are getting killed now. Does that count the traders? Really hope it does. Oh, and FuryRoad wants to go in for the kill. Trying to get worker kills. This is amazing. Okay, so we have a blacksmith here. Perfect. Yeah, more Knights gets first ranged armor upgrade. I can also see it here. I think more Knights also got the melee damage. Okay, you got melee damage, ranged armor. Really capitalizing on his best units, and this could be tough. This could be a tough battle for FuryRoad. FuryRoad escaping. Right, the spears come in to help. So many horsemen. He needs to fight with the Khan so that the horsemen get added speed. On FuryRoad, now in a great spot, is not being the aggressor now, is keeping more Knights on his toes. Got a bunch of weak units, so for FuryRoad this may not actually be a great fight to take. But he's got the slower units. I don't think he has much of a choice here. He's getting spearmen and horsemen into the fight. What a I like the market here, to be honest. Okay, but FuryRoad now expanding. FuryRoad almost has enough resources to click up. I really want to see the wing with which he does it. Oh, the Kurultai coming in for more Knights. If more Knights plays the Kurultai well, he can tip fights in his favor so easily. Well, this Ram should be with the army all the time. FuryRoad so close. Okay, FuryRoad's army might all fall down, and he clicks up with the military wing. Love it. Alright, you don't want to engage with those spearmen. So would you get archers if you're more Knights here? Clearly that's what he's thinking. Getting a tower in the center of the map as well. This tower will grant him the M network, so his units are faster. And it's every unit, it's not just cavalry and traders. No, it is just cavalry and traders, that's right. Research the M networks. They work. Any outposts. Only in Castle Age. Oh, you need to run around with those horses, mate! Oh, he loses those horsemen without dealing a lot of damage. Oh, FuryRoad getting the first food upgrade. He has the first wood upgrade. Now, FuryRoad has got a lot of gold. Let's actually switch the number of workers per resource here. So the current worker oh, this tower is gonna be good here for nights. Getting into the Kurultai, this is gonna be a big fight. This is gonna be a big fight. The first legitimately big fight of the game. You have the first Lancer coming through. Lancer, so important stage of the game. Okay, military wing complete. Please get composite bows. He doesn't get composite bows. He's gonna get the blacksmith upgrades for FuryRoad, and he's fighting before the upgrades come through. But this is more Knight's timing. And these archers are dealing so much damage. They are dealing so much damage. They are under the Kurultai's influence. The Khan doesn't need to be there, but it is. Okay, Lancer goes down, but men-at-arms here are going to be very powerful. And the Kurultai goes in close to that tower. Oh, these men-at-arms are so strong. Okay, FuryRoad back to the drawing board. FuryRoad coming in with Camel Riders. Camel Riders with 0 armor is a bit iffy, but they do have 270 health. And Anemiashoes is fighting away from the Kurultai. So maybe a slight retreat here would work out well for him. Yeah, so no armor for the Camel Riders, but they have a ton of health. And they are immune to the crossbow bonus damage. But they are not armored. They're light melee cavalry, not heavy cavalry. Okay, the crossbowman, beautiful. Oh, but he's fighting now within the Kurultai range. No attacks happening anywhere else. And more Knights is actually ahead in worker count. Very balanced game so far. Oh, those are Lancers. I would keep going Camel Riders. Camel Riders, Archers. Archers with composite bows. Doesn't even have boot camp, and he's using a lot of infantry. I was kind of hoping we were going to see the new changes of the House of Wisdom here, but so far, I don't think FuryRoad only has Fertile Crescent. His buildings are a bit cheaper. Buildings being cheaper works well if you spend a lot of wood. FuryRoad isn't actually using all of his wood. Oh, okay, better get your Kurultai out of the way. There it is, the Kurultai going back. The Kurultai is super slow. Now the Lancers might go in straight for the Jugular, and more Knights voting 1200 gold. But more Knights trying to get the Sacred Site. The Knights are gonna destroy the monk. I approve of these archers for more Knights, but FuryRoad has the better archers, so he's gotta be careful. On the other hand, it's fighting a tower with crossbowmen. I don't know. Coming in with horsemen. These are fiddle horsemen. Still 0 blacksmith upgrades, except the first ranged attack. Really making use of the cheaper buildings. FuryRoad's gonna have to go into farms soon enough. He's got the wood for it. So this food is still good. He still has maybe 1,000 food here. Oh, nice raid. Nice raid. And this is gonna be an insane raid on the trade. Okay, here's a nice big fight under the Kurutai as well. This is so much damage that those men-at-arms are about to deal. And they are getting healed by the shamans and the Kurutai too. Well, the Mangonel needs to see it's the crossbowmen. Crossbowmen are winning the fight for Fury. Oh, Fury can totally stay there. You can win this. The healing of the shamans plus the healing of the Kurultai. The shamans, though, they deal less healing because of the recent nerf. They deal less healing in combat. Ooh, the horseman hitting the Mangi in combat. The Mangi without protection, I mean. Now these, I believe these are veteran spearmen. More Knights is doing a good job there with the blacksmith, like FuryRoad. FuryRoad just... Oh my god, so many donkeys dead! There's this one donkey. Like 4 donkeys here? Okay, this tower might be about to go down. Okay, so we got mostly spears crossbows for FuryRoad. Oh, going for the whoa, and he's gonna get it! So many conversions! Oh, too late, he converts 1 man-at-arms! Oh, that's unfortunate! That's unfortunate. Oh, but now More Knights is in a tough pickle here. The more this keeps going, the more he's losing units without taking units down with him. He needs more mangonels, not just the one. He doesn't have gold anymore. There was a huge raid on the trade. Now FuryRoad is just floating a little bit of wood. He started farming, he has started farming. He's gonna need a bit more farms here. It's a big fight, and for More Knights, this is starting to become a ball a little bit too big to deal with. We might even see a ram or two coming in from the crossbowmen of FuryRoad. Oh, what a big fight for FuryRoad here. This is keeping the Knights stuck in with the units that aren't good for them. More Knights trying to get shamans in to heal. The healing has been massively nerfed, and a big raid from Lancers, and More Knights calls it. Oh wait, I said this was High View. This is Basin. And Basin only has the one sacred site. So all of that is wrong. Looking at the vill count, yeah, the 3 TCs worked. Looking at the military count, there was a period here when More Knights could actually have done something. Then there's the huge ball of army here. FuryRoad. The eco count, yeah, More Knights was keeping up beautifully with the traders, but then the traders got raided. If you look at the total resources count, yeah, Fury was floating a little bit before hitting Castle Age. I do believe this is when he clicked. Abbasid feels 8 here. You didn't even play Abbasid with the new things, mate. I really was hoping that you were gonna go with